Hey, it's Jared, and woke up this morning about 4 a.m. to one of the dogs throwing up on the carpet. So here I am. I got an awesome spot, and we're gonna live time. I'm gonna spray My Pet Pete on there, and we're gonna see if it'll come out. So here we go, live time. All I'm doing is spraying it good to soak the carpet. And it happens to be an alarm clock right here. It's 11:19. And we're going to let that sit for about, let's say, about 10 minutes, and let's come back and take a look at it. I'm not going to touch anything to it. We'll come back in 10 minutes. So 11:19, we'll come back about 11:29, 11:30. Alright, to be honest with you, I totally forgot about it. So it's been about 50 minutes. It's now 12:11. Yeah, we still got the stain here, but I'm going to show you. Let's see if we can get some of this top layer off. So that looks like it's a lot of hair. So all I'm doing is rubbing there. Let me get another paper towel. Looks like big guy got into some grass. So all I'm doing is blotting that to take some of the. Sorry for moving the camera around. I'm trying to. Okay, so that's what we got it down to now by just wiping it. Now I'm going to spray it again. And then we're going to let it sit for a little bit again. And then we're going to do the same process. We're going to blot and wipe. And now 12:12. And if I don't forget this time, we'll be back here in, let's say, another 10-20 minutes. Hey guys, how are you? Hey, I didn't forget about you. Yesterday, actually, we went to the gym, came back, and I lost my natural light. It started raining outside, and it was already kind of hard to see the stain, but I lost the light. You really couldn't see anything. So since then, what I've done is I've actually sprayed it one more time. If you remember where we left off last, I took paper towels and wiped the green grass, kind of stain off the top. And I sprayed it one more time, really soaking it really bad. And then I let that sit for probably about 3 or 4 hours, only because I got busy. I probably could have came back 30 minutes later. But I let it sit for about 3 or 4 hours, and I came back and blotted it up. And then right before I went to bed, I sprayed it one last time. So that would be a total of, I think we're at 3 or 4 applications of My Pet Pete. But you saw how bad the stain was. It was really deep grass stain. It was pretty nasty. We'll kind of, by the time I'm done with this, I'll show you before and after. But it was a pretty bad stain that probably would have had to call somebody to get in here. But I can show you where we're at right now. If you look at it, I'm trying to get you the best angle with the best light. But I mean, here we are, we're in the same area of the bed. And you really can't see anything. There may be, it's still a little damp from yesterday. But the only reason I can tell where the stain's at is because that's where it's damp. But right about in here is where that stain was, and like I said, I mean, it's you can't see anything. There may be, if you have real great light, you may be able to see a little bit of a stain left, but you can see, I mean, that nasty green is gone. And once again, like I said, the first time we sprayed it, the second time, the second thing we did is we came back and we took the paper towel and we wiped the green grass stain off of that, and then what we did, we soaked it again. And then late yesterday I came back and I wiped it again, and then I really soaked it again, so that was 3 applications, I guess. And then before I went to bed I put one more. So it was 4 applications that really got it to this point. And to be honest, I think the house cleaner was here this morning, so she may have vacuumed it as well. But I mean, you can see it's pretty much gone. So that's 4 applications of My Pet Pete over about a day. It's about 1:30, and I think yesterday we started late morning. So it's about a day later. And like I said, every time I came in here, I only spent maybe a minute or so touching it up. and you can see it's completely gone.